This is Alex Gafford. Welcome. This is the first recording of the Happier Work Experiment. So I want to tell you a little bit about the podcast. It's going to be all about work time reduction while maintaining productivity, resulting in lots of freed up time, which is ultimately what I'm most excited about. Time is our most valuable asset. I care a lot about how much free time I have outside of work to dedicate to my family, my health, hobbies, etc. And I bet you do too. This gets me fired up. This is what I want to talk about. So you see, over the last 7+ years of working 5-hour work days, you heard that right. On most days, I work 5 hours instead of 8. So I've gone through many experiments and iterations of reducing working time while maintaining productivity and quality of work. So this is key. You see, when most people hear work time reduction, they immediately think there's got to be some loss of productivity, loss of money. And I assure you, this is not the case. However, getting more done in less time is not easy. It does take a lot of planning, takes strategy, and ultimately learning to work differently. That's what we're going to be learning. How to work differently, better, happier, as it applies specifically to the shorter work week. So do you think that you can work 25 hours a week like myself and get the same amount done? Do you think that you can work a 4-day work week, 32 hours a week, and get the same amount done? Probably not. But I hope to show you that it's possible. And with that much freed up time, isn't it at least worth exploring, worth experimenting with? So as a 7-year practitioner of the 5-hour workday, I have so much to offer in terms of implementation. What does working differently look like? So I'm going to share with you some of the many happier work experiments we used at our company. The company I work for has a standard 5-hour workday, by the way, as well as my personal experiments with work time reduction and productivity. So ultimately, my vision for this project is to draw not just on my experience, but of the experience of others, other people that have had similar experiments, other companies from a wide range of industries that have created all types of systems to pull off successful 4-day work weeks or shorter work days. And I track this movement very closely. And so I see 4-day work week success stories in the news almost daily. It's crazy. So I'm going to reference some of those trends, some of those studies, what the experts are saying about this, which is important. But in this podcast specifically, I want to focus on the practical, actionable takeaways that you can immediately start to experiment with and implement into your workday or your organization. So I'm looking forward to diving into topics in future episodes that are specific to the shorter work week, such as eliminating distractions and multitasking, implementing time blocking techniques, retooling meetings, how we reprioritize things. I want to even get into energy management, how you show up each day, mental toughness, understanding willpower, and creating new habits in actual habit formation specific to the shorter work week, and much, much more. Talk to you soon.